The Dallas Mavericks' recent triumph over the Sacramento Kings in a nail-biting 107-103 victory was a great example of how this team has become a serious contender in the Western Conference. After being down as much as 14 points in the game, the team made a late fourth-quarter run and capped it off with a game-winning three-pointer with just 27.5 seconds left on the clock from Dante Exum. As of this video, back-to-back victories over the Kings have propelled the Mavericks to the 5th seed in the West as this team continues to show that they are not to be taken lightly within the league. Kyrie Irving's performance in the game was exceptional, scoring 30 points with 14 in the crucial fourth quarter alone, alongside Luka Doncic's steady contribution of 26 points. With the playoffs just around the corner, the Mavs are on a roll, winning 7 straight before losing a close one to the Warriors recently. How well have they improved post-All-Star break? Stick around as we dive in. After shaking up their roster mid-season, they're looking sharper than ever and ready for anything. They have been scoring more than 119 points for every 100 possessions, trailing only behind the Boston Celtics. Their defense has improved as they have climbed to the 10th spot in defense, allowing just under 112 points per 100 possessions. They're launching threes left and right, hitting them at a solid 38% rate. Even though they're not often driving to the basket, when they do, they're making those shots count, hitting over 71% of them. Adding PJ Washington and Daniel Gafford to the mix at the trade deadline has proven to be a great move. Washington has been able to adapt quickly to the Mavericks system, playing multiple roles for the Mavericks, including stretches at the small ball 5 positions, where his ability to stretch the floor has been particularly valuable. In the game against the Houston Rockets, he hit multiple threes, which not only contributed to his scoring tally, but also opened up driving lanes for Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving by pulling defenders away from the paint. Gafford's been a game changer, giving Dallas a solid defender who's also a threat on offense. Known for his high field goal percentage, Gafford has continued this trend by capitalizing on high percentage shots close to the basket. In the match against the Los Angeles Clippers, he demonstrated his scoring efficiency by converting nearly all of his attempts from the field, mainly on dunks and layups created from pick-and-roll situations with Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. His impact isn't limited to just scoring and blocking. His energy and hustle play have been infectious for the Mavericks. During the closely contested game against the Portland Trail Blazers, his relentless effort on both ends of the court, including key offensive rebounds and putbacks in the fourth quarter, helped secure the victory for Dallas. Doncic continues to lead the team with one of the best performing seasons thus far. He is averaging 34 points a game and dishing out almost 10 assists. He consistently delivers high-level performances and makes shots when they are needed the most on the NBA's leading clutch team with 5 minutes left in the game. Irving's not far behind, hitting 41% of his threes and nearly making that exclusive 50-40-90 club. He has found his vibe, playing the perfect complement to Luka Doncic's lead. Their strategic pairing has given the Mavericks a dynamic duo that's rough for any team to handle, and although it took the two a while to get some chemistry, they are firing on all cylinders now. The Mavs can go head-to-head with the best of the best and not just hold their own, but truly compete. In just over 100 minutes of playtime together, the Dallas Mavericks starting lineup of Daniel Gafford, PJ Washington, Derrick Jones Jr., Kyrie Irving, and Luka Doncic has managed to post a +22 net rating with a defensive rating of 95.5, a figure that, if maintained, would lead the NBA by a huge margin. The frontcourt duo of Washington and Kleber offers the Mavericks flexible defensive options, allowing them to adapt to various opponents' offensive strategies. Both players can take on the role of a center in small ball lineups, providing the team with ample floor spacing and enabling a dynamic 5-out offense. Moreover, their compatibility with both Gafford and rookie Derek Lively II means Dallas can also opt for a more traditional setup without sacrificing agility or offensive fluidity. The team's depth has been crucial, allowing them to navigate through injuries and maintain their performance level. This strategy, evident in their performance over a stretch of 23 games since the integration of Gafford and Washington, suggests a significant transformation. The Mavericks' evolution from their pre-trade identity to their current form raises the prospect that this level of play is not merely a hot streak, but a true reflection of their capabilities. Coaching and management deserves a shout-out too. Head coach Jason Kidd has done a fantastic job integrating new players into the system and making the necessary adjustments to keep the team competitive. The timing of this uptick in performance couldn't be better. As the playoffs are fast approaching, this surge aligns with the essential qualities seen in championship contenders, including top-tier talent, strategic versatility, and the ability to peak at the crucial moment. We are keeping our eyes on them, as they might just be the new NBA champions come June. How do you think the Dallas Mavericks will fare come playoff time? Tell us what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.